Oh, hey everybody, it is Tuesday, it's April 9th, and it is 6:09 a.m. and we've got an offer to go on over to Starbucks. We're going to be getting, how much are we getting? I don't know. We're going to be getting $11 for 5 miles, so I'll see you at Starbucks. Starbucks. All right, I got the stuff and we are on our way. It is a regular customer and we're going to Anthem Country Club. Let's back this car up and hope this guy doesn't rear end us and back up at the same time that we're backing up. Oh, please don't hit us, please. Thank you. Okay, we made it. Man, Murphy, why do people, it's like 6:16 in the morning, and what are the odds that somebody would be behind us backing up at the exact same time we're backing up? It's not supposed to happen this early in the morning. It is supposed to be nice and pleasant. All right, we are 7 minutes away, 3.5 miles. It is the standard leave at the door. For those of you who watch my videos regularly, you'll know that this is a regular customer. All right, well, I'll see you at the drop-off. I recorded my first episode of the startup shift. Yeah, the startup shift, and I think it went well. Now, regular subscribers won't have access to it. It's only for gold tier, but there's only one right now, so I don't think I would recommend you paying $99.99 to see one episode of the startup shift. I would wait until there's at least a dozen. So that'll be happening in 12 days. So in 12 days, I'll tell you guys that I think you should check it out, because at least there'll be enough content on there that's worth going. I don't want you to feel bamboozled and be like, I paid $9.99. There was just one episode and you went on for about 30 minutes about nothing. So I'll let you know when it's worth trying it. You know, if you have that kind of money where you really think that it's worth it to you to spend $99.99. Okay, we're almost there. 6 more minutes. All right, we're pulling in. So gotta get past the guard. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, that's right. You take care.
You're welcome.
All right, that's the same guy as yesterday, everybody. You always try to play it off like you don't remember people. You don't want to seem like you're a stalker. You're like, hey guy, remember me? Yesterday. Just like, play it cool, everybody. Play it cool. Oh, let's see. We're back on our country road. Back on that country road, just hanging out. Luckily, this one is not deep into, it's not deep in Anthem, so we don't have to worry about it being a horrifically long drive, thank goodness. So, just a couple of streets and we'll be good to go. Yeah, this has been kind of fun so far. I've been really enjoying these videos. This will be, I think this is going to be my episode 33, I think. And what I'm going to title it, I don't know. One of the people that commented, they came up with yesterday's title. They said the solar eclipse is going to happen, and so make sure to put that in your title. And I'm like, well, okay. So I just mentioned, you always have to make sure you don't trick people by not having what you say. You don't want to put a false title. So I did make sure I said something's wrong with my microphone. Maybe the solar eclipse had something to do with it, and then that legitimized the title. It's like, okay, well, see, you got it. You can't say that I bamboozled you by saying solar eclipse in the title, because I did talk about the solar eclipse. That is a legitimate title, people. That is not clickbait. All right, we're almost there. Oh man, I think it's this one. Yeah,
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
All right, here we go again, everybody. Here we go again. Pay me $11 for 5 miles. And he's a regular. He gets his coffee every day. That is a lot of moolah. I don't know how people afford it. Oh, something's coming in, everybody. It's Smart and Final. $9 for $9.25 for 6.6 miles. No, that's not worth it. Decline that offer. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I guess if you're rich, you can afford whatever you can afford. Stop beeping. Stop beeping on me. Go away. I said no. And for whatever reason, when you get those kind of orders on DoorDash, it just keeps beeping. It keeps going ding, 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 ding. I try to change the setting on my phone for the notification so that it's a very peaceful sound. So I think there's some kind of like Yahoo. It was like a Yahoo chime noise or something, and so it wasn't very disruptive. Some of those notification sounds are so obnoxious, and so if you do this job, you get notifications all day long, and so the sound can really get on your nerves. So I think originally, before I was doing like a sonar one, it was like boop 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 boop, but I got tired of that one, so I switched to the one that just goes ding, 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 ding. So it's just a little bit more, it's still pleasant, but I was tired of the radar one. At least they give you options. There's other pleasant ones. All right, well, we're just about out of here, out of the community. So I know you guys enjoy seeing all the beautiful houses over here. Somebody else commented about slowing my videos down. They're like, slow the videos down. We like seeing the pretty houses. I'm like, okay, I'll slow it down for you. I'll slow it down for you guys so you can enjoy seeing what the rich people do. $13.03, 17 miles for Vaughn's. Nope. All right, we're almost at the light. Say goodbye to beauty. Back to the road. I'm trying to keep track of how many subscribers I get every day, but I should take like a screen capture or something. We're currently at 847 subscribers, so we're getting closer to being able to do our celebratory 1,000 subscriber live stream. I think we should be there maybe in about $5.59, 5.4 miles. No, I think we should be able to get to the 1,000 maybe in a week or two. I don't know. I think if we're getting, let's see, if we're gonna be gaining about 10, well, I think we got about maybe 20 new subscribers from yesterday. So 20 times 5 days would be 100 subscribers. So yeah, so less than 2 weeks. So less than 2 weeks, if the momentum continues, less than 2 weeks, and we will be able to have our celebratory live stream where everybody will get to get together and we can answer questions and chit chat, and I can do my happy dance that I'm gonna be getting that ad revenue, making some money, because right now all I've made is $2.09 from Biscuit Butt 1 being my only bronze tier member. So let's just keep it going and see what happens. All right, we're almost back to the secret lair. I got an offer, $22 to shop for 2 orders, and it was only like 7 miles, but it was going to take me north of Sunset, and I don't go north of Sunset. Not anymore. Anytime I go north of Sunset, it is just too depressing. I'm sorry. I don't want to go to any part of town where it is not pleasant. I want to be in places that are pleasant. So it was a huge difference from miles to dollars, but I'll skip it. Okay, we got another one. We got it's from Uber. It's Uber, and it's $9.06. Shop and pay 3.8 miles. Shopping for 2 items. Let's go to the shopping list. Shopping for 2 items. It looks like we're going to be shopping for core hydration, perfectly balanced water, 6 count. And for the second item, we're going to be shopping for some sort of cell phone accessory, a 2.0 USB-A to USB-C charger, and
right on Paseo
6 feet.
Verde Parkway
See
using
you
the
at
right
the
lane.
Walgreens. There it is. I found it. These are so hard to find. Okay, we got the stuff. We're headed out. I better go this way. They're doing a lot of construction on Wigwam. So I'm gonna head over to Green Valley Boulevard. 1.8 miles, 6 minutes. Looks like we're gonna be going to a hotel to meet at the door. They're gonna meet me at the hotel lobby. This particular hotel is the Green Valley Ranch Hotel and Casino. I hope they're gonna come out, because when you walk into the lobby, it is hard for people to notice you because of the way the lobby's set up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're on our way there. I guess what I'll do is I'll just pull up close to the door of the lobby, to the entrance of the lobby, and then just hop out and then just say I'm at the entrance to the lobby, and then hopefully they will come towards the door, because I don't want to go in there, because it's confusing when you go in. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's like a circular flow to the lobby, and there's like couches and people just moving around, and you get disoriented. So people are like, "Are you a delivery driver? Or are you just a guest here?" So it's always better if they just come right to the door, or even better, I just pull up to the curb and they just meet me right there, and I can just hand it to them. But anyway, we'll see when we get there. All right, here we go. We're at the hotel entrance to Green Valley Ranch and Casino. I'm gonna send them a message letting them know I'm at the main entrance to the lobby. I said I've arrived at the main entry to lobby, and that's when they'll probably start looking for me. Maybe they're already there. Let's see. I think this is them. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
Appreciate you.
Have a good day. Take care.
Don't work too hard.
All right, thank you. Well, she was nice. All right, let's confirm the delivery and close it out. Complete delivery. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like, "Are you moving? Are you not moving? Are you going? Are you not going?" These people. It's like, God, come on. Come on, I need to go. I gotta make money. All right. She was nice. Because she said, "Oh, don't work too hard." I'm like, girl, if you only knew. Oh, shoot. Oh. I said resume dash. $4.09, 7.9 miles. No. Must be no internet here. Let's see if I'm back in. Yeah, I'm back in. Oh my God, it was so hysterical. I'm so glad she rushed out. That's the nice thing about young people. They're so with it with the technology. You get these older customers. $3.09, 9.4 miles. No. You get older customers and they don't know how to, they're not sure how to do it. $4.75, 10.2 miles. No. Yeah, young people are real hip with speedy service. They know the whole process. I'm sure most young people have even tried out doing DoorDash and Uber. $2, 2.3 miles. No. And I'm sure a lot of people that are young. They know how this job is, because either they've done it or their friends have done it. So they know the headaches that are involved. $12.44, 9.5 miles. No. God, it's flying in, machine gunning us. $7, 5.4 miles. No. No. They're just machine gunning us. $6.43 for 10.8 miles. No. All right, I'll be back. All right, well, we're still just waiting for a fair and reasonable offer. That's all we're asking for. All we're asking for is something that's fair and reasonable. We don't want to spend our time just saying no and no to every single offer, but we're not taking crap. $13.04 for 20 miles. No. This just call this episode no. Because that's all we keep saying until we get an offer. Oh my goodness. Well, nothing's coming in now, so I'll just let you know when something good comes in. All right, we finally got a fair and reasonable offer. $9.06 for 3.8 miles. Wait, that's not it. Sorry. Take two. $10.66 for 4.7 miles, and we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. All right, that is all. Sorry, I was reading the previous one where we went to Walgreens. I'm always trying to figure out if I should, when I'm talking, should I be showing the road or should I be showing my face? I go back and forth on that. I'm like, I guess if it's something worth looking at, like things you wouldn't normally see, I would go to the road. But things that are very common, I guess, then I would not go to the road, and I would point to me. That makes sense. Well, it would make a lot of sense too if I put my microphone on. That's the part that people like, when you can actually clearly hear what the heck I'm saying. I know when I don't have the microphone on, I know you guys can still hear, but it's not, the quality is reduced. So yeah, right now I'm on Eastern, headed towards Chick-fil-A, and you know, it's your typical road, so it's like, why would anybody want to see the road? That's the kind of road they see every day when they're trying to go to work. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it on me. That probably makes more sense. Oh, but wait, this is cute. Hold on. This cute little panda. Can you see the panda? Precious. I love these people that put these little cute cartoon characters on their backs of their car. Okay, back to me. I just wanted you to see that. I saw something on YouTube where people were a little bit were saying like you shouldn't show people's license plates, but I don't think it matters if you're not, you know, if the reason that you're showing the back of somebody's car is just is not related to that, because it's just like if I have people in my videos, you know, like random people that are in the background, even if you see them, it's not that they're not the focus of what I'm discussing. So I think that's what's relevant, I think. Well, I'm not a lawyer. Who the heck knows? That's the thing about making these videos. Like, who knows? Like, watch all these videos that I make. They'll just be like, we have to take these videos down. You're violating the rights of the blah, blah, blah. And these are no longer will be monetized. I mean, maybe that's why a lot of these people that make these videos, they pretty much just start to only just focus on themselves, and there's very little footage of anything else. Maybe. I don't know. I'm new to this, people. I don't know. We're at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Oh, look, somebody's bringing in a bunch of supplies. He's probably going to block my way to get in because it's the only way in, so I better walk really slow. I don't want to rush anybody. Take our time, everybody. Just take our time. Let him do his thing. Look what they got that's new. They have this sign over here. It says, you know, skip the line, head to the sign by the Our Story poster. I don't know. But then they over here, it's another thing. It says third party pickup. So I don't know. I don't know what the new rules are. Oh wait, there's another sign way over there. Hold on. Let's zoom into it. Now we're all learning together what to do. New rules. I'll research it later. All right, I got the food. We're on our way. Let's see, we're going, I think, to a house. It looks like a house 6 minutes away, 1.8 miles. It's a leave at the door. We have a gate code. They said, be careful. There are 2 address numbers that are the same. Turn right. And stop sign, house on left. I'm glad they tell me that. Sometimes, you know what, you do get, if there's 2 houses that are really close together, and they have the same address number, man, it can be a disaster. I'm glad they said something. That is a legitimate driving delivery instruction, and that's 100% valid. Now, did you notice? You saw in the previous scene there was new signage inside of the Chick-fil-A that I had never seen before. I guess they're trying to keep it more organized because Chick-fil-A, the delivery drivers usually back up. That's usually the place where I see Uber and DoorDash drivers the most, is when I go to Chick-fil-A. They're just so many. I think it takes longer, I think, for them to make the food than any other place, is my guess. But I will usually see at least one other delivery driver waiting. Just like today, there was a guy behind me waiting, an older guy. And other places I go to, there's nobody. I just get it and go. So they put signage, I think, that's trying to help keep it more organized, because sometimes things really back up at Chick-fil-A because it's so popular. People like that chicken. So we got 5 minutes to go, 1.6 miles, and I will see you at the drop-off. It's currently 7:32. I think we got our first offer starting at 6:30, maybe 6:15, 6:30. I don't remember. Somewhere around there. So we got about $20 in the kitty so far. So we're doing we're at the lower end of optimal. We're just average. $20 an hour at the moment, and then we have this drop off. So in seconds we will jump up to I think this one's like $10. So I think we're going to jump up to $30. So we're going to be making somewhere between $25 and $30 an hour in approximately 3 minutes. So we're going to go from average to optimal hourly rate. Stay tuned. Wait, it's been an hour and I forgot to say welcome to the breakfast shift. Welcome everybody to the breakfast shift. Here on the breakfast shift, we will work approximately until about 10 o'clock a.m. and then that will be the conclusion of the breakfast shift. Then the show will segue into the lunch shift, and that will be a separate video that will be available tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So just to let you know, I will let you know as we get closer to the end of the breakfast shift, so you're not completely in shock that the video ends and you're like, well, wait a minute, I want more. So I'll let you know as we make our way through the breakfast shift. All right. Oh, the gate's open. Oh, the gate's open. Oh, I love it when the gate's open. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't go to the wrong house. This person says, be careful, there are two of the same address. Turn right at the stop sign, and the house is on the left. Here comes the stop sign. Here comes the stop sign. House is on the left. House is on the left. Turn right, house on left. Turn right, house on left. There it is, I see it. Oh, we got another good one. $11.11 for shopping for 4 items and only 2.3 miles. I'm accepting. All right, boy, that's an awesome one. Okay, let's get this dropped off. Let's do the routine, everyone. Let's do the fire drill. Okay, we did it. We did it, everybody. Now we can head on over to Vons. We're gonna do some grocery shopping. They're paying us good money. They're not paying us junky money. Let's segue on over to the shopping list, shall we? Let's look at what we're shopping for. It doesn't look like we have enough cell phone connection for them to download the photos of what we're shopping for. But let's start reading what we are shopping for, while at the same time I make sure I don't run anybody over. All right, we're shopping for Pampers, 216 count of Pampers. We are shopping for Pampers Pure Protection size 5. We are shopping for Lucerne cheese. And lastly, because this is short, I'm just focusing in one at a time at each item. we are going to be also be getting some biscuits, some Grand biscuits. That is it. All right, guys. I'll see you at the Vons. Vons, everybody. Vons. Triple cheese. Butter tasting.
Pharmacy needs too. For your convenience, our pharmacy accepts all major insurance plans, and we offer a full range of services to help your family stay healthy.
In there, you. That was easy. Okay, I got all the stuff, and unfortunately, there were a couple of items that had to be substituted. So 50% of the items were substitutions, and they didn't have the ones they wanted. And then I just confirmed that I confirmed the replacements, because I was just like, this lady's gonna need diapers. So, and this is the closest it's gonna be, because they don't have the exact brand and size that she wants. So, and obviously she selected the button that she's accepting substitutions. So she's got two of her items. The Pampers diapers were substituted, which was the riskiest one of all. And then there was one that was like a Hawaiian flavored biscuits, Pillsbury Grands, and they didn't have them, so she got the butter tasting or whatever. Like, so that's what she got. And unfortunately, it's a risk, because now she might alter the tip. She'll be like, I ain't paying you. I'm not gonna pay you the amount that I said because you didn't get me what I wanted. So that's the risk that you take when you do it. But I gotta move on. If she's not monitoring the app, because she had plenty of time to say, oh no, don't get that, or message me, and she did not. So you got plenty of time and you did it. So this is what you get. Now we're headed off just 0.8 miles to the drop-off, and it's the infamous apartment complex where the call boxes don't work, and you gotta hope somebody just comes out so you can get in. And then she didn't give a building number, so I've got to go onto my Google Maps and figure out what building she's at. And obviously, she didn't drop a pin either, so there's no way for me to know at all. $5.25 for some garbage order, no. So we have to figure out a way to find our way there. Let's safely get over and not get rear-ended. $4.05, 7.3 miles. No. I said no. All right, we're almost there. Okay, we're almost there, everybody. I will see you at the drop-off. All right, we just got another offer to go. I think it was to Starbucks. It was $7.32 for 2.8 miles. Boy, it is busy today, and it's Tuesday. Why would Tuesday be so busy? I don't know. Go figure. Oh no, we were almost there, and I turned too soon. Now we're how to make a U-turn. And traffic, of course, is super busy right now. It is 7:58. We are in the midst of morning rush hour traffic. Luckily, we are making a right turn, and the light just turned green, so we have been forgiven for our bad decision. All right, we're almost there. Look, everybody. Oh, the gate. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, come on. Oh, I made it. Oh, man, we made it by a second. Oh, man. We stopped that gate. We were like, oh, hell no, we're coming inside. All right, we're here at the building. It's time to do our dance and see if we can find it. Let's head on out. Just keep dancing around the building, everybody. If you keep dancing, and it's always the last one, and sure enough, this time it's the last one. We are screwed. She just messaged and said that we got the wrong size diapers. So there goes the tip. Nothing we can do. They didn't have the size. So we just got one size up. This is what happens in the world of UberEats. Well, that was a mess. It did not work out. We'll probably be getting a poor rating. We'll probably be getting a poor rating from the customer, as well as no tip. But we shall see. See, that's another dramatic thing that happened. So I will be able to tell you later in the day, in the next hour, what happened. But the app said that she was accepting substitutions, because that's why the substitutions came up, and the app recommended what I got. So I just went with the flow. I'm like, okay, that's what it says to do. I'm going to do it. That's the suggested one. So that's what you got. So she's definitely not going to be happy, because what the heck is she going to do? I don't know a lot about diapers, but I just assume that if you get a size that is too big, the baby is not going to be able to wear them comfortably, is what I'm guessing, right? All you people who deal with diapers. I think they wanted size 5 and she got size 6. And they did have other brands like generic that were in size 5, but the app said that it recommended one size up and a different brand, a different name brand of Pampers. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's what I'm going to get. Oh, look, now they're calling me. Now, this is the part where you don't answer the phone because they are pissed. They want you to go back to the store and get them a refund or whatever. And I ain't doing it. Sorry. You can call all you want. You ain't getting it. I'm on my way to the next pickup, Starbucks. So, see? Excitement and drama. Excitement and drama. But this is what happens with shopping. There's always this risk of a catastrophe happening, and this would be considered a level 1 catastrophe. It's not like the end of the world because the app navigated you through the options, but and you're not in trouble for doing it. It just means that the person basically is not going to give you a tip, so I'm going to end up with a very small amount of money for the order. Now, on their end, they should have messaged me immediately once I accepted the order saying, please don't give me substitutions, or please make sure what's very important is I get the right size of diapers. The brand isn't important, because they can communicate with me at any time during the shopping process. But this person, for whatever reason, decided to not communicate with me until I was already on my way with the order. So that was how we ended up in this situation. Anyway, we're almost at Starbucks, and we'll just have to wait and see what we end up with money-wise at the end of the day. The order said that we were gonna be getting $11.11, and Uber immediately gave us $4.32 for our troubles. For our troubles. So we will see where we're at an hour from now. But at the very least, we got $4.32, so I guess that's not too bad. Starbucks. Thank you. All right, we got the drink order. We are going 1.3 miles, 4 minutes away to a house. It is a meet at the door, and we have a gate code. I'll see you in about 4 minutes. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people in the comments telling me that I should have gone back to the store and got her the right size diapers. I have no doubt. I have 100% no doubt. But I think when you do this job for as long as I've been doing it, which I think it's been, oh my God, I think it's going on 5 years. You have you just start to develop your own methodology, like your own set of rules that you create for yourself for situations, and you don't really like to change what you've established, because you know from experience of previous shopping and delivery experiences what is worth doing and what is not worth doing, and also what is fair and what is not fair to me and to the customer. So when it comes to shopping, because shopping is so time consuming and it is so much more of it's so much more of an effort to do it than just than parking and walking into a restaurant and grabbing an order and then just putting it in your car, because it's just so much more of an effort that I just create just stricter standards when it comes to what I will do. So as I'm pushing that cart up and down those aisles and I'm just hunting, you have to hunt, and you're looking, and sometimes the items are hidden behind other things, and then they're heavy, and your cart is building up, and then you're waiting in line at the checkout, and then you got that anxiety. Is the card gonna go through? Is it gonna get rejected? Is this even gonna happen because you're paying with the credit card of the delivery service? So there's just this whole other level of stress. And that's why most delivery people don't even want to deal with the shopping for that reason. They would rather just go and pick up and drop off food, because there's so much room for error that you don't want to deal with, that people won't do it. They'll just be like, forget it, I'm just going to pick up food and that's it. So, and I like it. I like doing the shopping, but I do not like it if the customers don't follow my rules, which are, communicate with me. Watch the app. The app is telling you what is happening while I'm in the store. So, yeah. So that is that. We got 0.5 miles, 1 minute to go. I'll see you at the drop-off. It's time to go through the gate. It's time to enter a code. I hope the code works this time and we're not stuck at the gate. All right, let's try it. Let's try entering the magic code and see if it works for us. We got code. We're in. The code worked. We're turning. We're headed to drop off this coffee. I didn't even check my DoorDash. I don't want to lose my shift. I got 10 minutes left. Oh, there's no internet here. I forgot. Oh, we got to get out of here. We got no internet. Thanks, AT&T.
Drop off on the left.
I don't want to lose my DoorDash shift. Then it'll be like cutting off one of my legs. And business will really dry up. All right, we are at the drop-off. Let's just park it and take it in. I gotta ring the doorbell and everything. Exciting. Thank you. Come to the door in time, so I left. Sorry. That's another rule I have. When they say meet at the door and I ring the bell, they have so much time that I allot for them to come and meet me at the door, because I'm not going to stay there all day. I'm not going to stand there like a fool. So, this person didn't come to the door. So I'm like, bye. And then as soon as I got to the car, then the door opens. I'm like, I'm coming. I rang the bell. It's like, come to the door and take your stuff. If you say meet at the door. So Yeah, now we'll see if we get a lower tip for that one too. We're on a roll. Now we got 2 to look out for. Because now my mind is thinking, well, maybe they'll be upset that I didn't meet them at the door, that I just set it on their friendly doorstep that with a giant gun on the mat, a friendly reminder that they have a gun. $12.42 for, I don't know how many miles, I don't want to crash, for 22 miles. We're not going 22 miles for $12. Decline. Yeah. I think that if people are gonna say meet at the door and it's that important to them that they get it physically in person, they would answer the door promptly. Or they would say, I'm coming, or something. I'm at the door. I could hear them say, 1 second, I'm coming. But nothing. Absolutely nothing. And with these apps, they know when I have accepted the order. They know when I'm at the restaurant or pickup place, and then they know when I'm making my way to their home. So all this information is constantly being provided to the customer throughout the entire process. So to just casually laissez-faire after I ring the doorbell, I'm like, no, and no. Your order is being left at the door. It's 8:29 a.m. We got ourselves another order. It is a shopping order. We're going to be heading on over to Target, and we're going to be shopping, I believe it's for 11 items. Yes, 11 items, and it's considered to be a heavy order. So we're going to be getting an extra $4 because it's a heavy order, and the grand total with the extra $4 is $19.03, and we're traveling 6.1 miles. So it is an excellent offer that we're getting, and we just have to hope and pray that the items are not so heavy that we hurt ourselves. So we will see when we get there in just a few minutes. This is the breakfast shift. I thought we were going to go to the Target that's on Green Valley, but no, we're going to go to the one that's over near Silverado Ranch Road. Wow, it's on Eastern and Silverado Ranch. $12.03 for 14 miles from Uber. No thanks, going offline. Goodbye. Yeah, well, this is a DoorDash. This is a DoorDash delivery, and yeah, they're having us go to the one that's on Eastern and Silverado Ranch. I like that one more for shopping. There's more. The checkout section is much bigger, and for whatever reason, there's less people that are shopping at that one than the one on Green Valley. The one on Green Valley, it's always so busy, and the self checkout is so small, and the registers are always have people getting a lot of things that have a lot of things in their shopping carts. So I'm usually there's at least, if I go to the self checkout, I've got to wait in line 100%. You got to be patient and wait. If you go to the cashier, you've got at least one person in front of you, and they have like 50-60 items in their cart piled to the top, and you just got to stand there and just play with your phone and wait until it's your turn. But at the one we're going to, it almost never happens at either the register or at the self-checkout. If I go to register, it's rare there's even one person in front of me. And at the self-checkout, it's a very large area. It's probably double the size of the one on Green Valley. So you get in and out real quick. So anyway, that's that. I'll see you at Target. I think I'm going to stop doing the animation section of the video where I show the video where I'm pressing the button accepting an order. I think I'm just going to show myself talking about what the offer is, and then the graphic will appear over here, and you'll see the offer. I was like, a lot of times it takes me a while to set up the phone to screen capture the video that's showing me press the button accepting, and I'm always worried that it's not gonna activate fast enough for me to accept the order, and I'm gonna miss an order because I went through that process of trying to record on my screen the animated version of accepting the order. So I'm like, no, there's too much risk to doing that. You know, I don't think that provides a lot of value to you guys as far as like, wow, that's cool watching. I know you guys like to see what I'm shopping for. I know that's fun, but I don't know so much about seeing me press the button and the phone going bling when I accept the order. So that's it. Oh, we're almost here. Let's go to shopping. I'll show you what we're shopping for. All right, let's take a look at what we're shopping for. We're shopping for water, for milk, for more water, for some kind of Lysol thing, puffs. We're shopping for some hypoallergenic infant probiotic formula. We're shopping for bubble wands. We're shopping for some kind of caddy, a sweep learning caddy, and a bottle brush. That is it. Target. First one down. This is for babies. This is in the baby section, bottle brushes. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We got the toys. Thank God for the customer service people here, because I would have never found these toys in a million years. They have so many toys here. And the baby stuff, my gosh, aisle after aisle of baby stuff. Crazy. All right, just got to find the baby formula. We need to get 2 Aquafinas, and they only have 2 Aquafinas left. We lucked out. And then, of course, they have that damaged one, but that's it. Hidden all the way in the back, behind the other milks, is what I need. Hidden item. Hidden item, everyone. I loaded up the cart, and I loaded everything in the cart into the trunk, and I forgot to show you guys the load. Anyway, that's it. It's a lot of stuff, huh? All right, let's go. Everything's loaded up. We're in the car. I got to take a picture of the receipt. Oh, this new routine of the receipt. All right, send. They got their photo of the receipt. Discard the receipt. Okay, it's discarded. We're going to a house. It's a leave at the door. We have a gate code. We have a gate code. Man, that was not the weight that was the issue on that one. I mean, I appreciate them giving me an extra $4, but it's not that heavy. I've had much heavier loads than this. The issue is the toys. The first toy was a Leapfrog sweep and learn kit. I guess it's to teach kids how to clean. So it's like a little toy mop and a little toy broom, I guess, or something like that. And it said it was in baby and child. So at first I was like, because there was baby formula infant formula, I thought, well, I need to start looking for this toy in the baby section. And they just had, the baby bottles and the pacifiers and little tiny, toy ring things they hold on to. And then I went through every single aisle in the baby section, and there's like 4 aisles of baby stuff. And so when I finally got through walking through all the aisles of the baby stuff, it led me to the toy section. I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go through more aisles to try to find it. And there are so many aisles of toys. It's like a mini Toys R Us in there. So I was like, okay, let's just take our time. Don't panic. Don't panic, because this could take a long time, and it may not even be in stock, because you have to visually look at every single shelf and scan to try to find the item. And you don't have a picture of it. I didn't even have a picture of the packaging. I had a picture of just the toy, of what the toy looks like when you take it out of the box. So I was completely at a loss. And I was like, I don't know how long this is going to take. It may not be worth it. I was even considering canceling. I thought maybe I'll just cancel. I can cancel. But luckily there was a guy there, an employee, and I told him, and he actually looked it up on his computer system, on his little device. and it wasn't on there. And I thought, oh well, at least now I know it's out of stock, so there's nothing I can do. So that meant that would mean I would get less money for this delivery. But at least it was confirmed that I couldn't get the item, so there's nothing I can do. I would just have to take the hit. But he visually looked at the shelf and saw the item was there. So I got the item and scanned it. So we got it. And I was like, thank God, because it's the most expensive item in the whole shopping list. So we got that and put it in the cart. And then I moved on to this other thing. It was called the bubble wand. And I'm like, oh no, I got to go back and get that guy's help because there's so many aisles and I don't know where bubble wands are. So I went back to the guy and told him, and he's like, I'm not even going to look in my computer system because I know my computer system's not right because it said we didn't have that item and it was on the shelf. So he knew where the section was for things related to, like, I guess, bubble wand toys, I guess. And we found it right away. And so that was it. And then the rest I did on my own because everything else was familiar to me. So we got it all. So 7 minutes, 3.2 miles. Let's drop it. All right, we're here at the gate. Let's try that code. I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it will work and we'll have no problems. No problems at all. Is it gonna open? It didn't open. Let's try it one more time. It worked. You just had to press those buttons as hard as you can until you break your thumb, which is what we did. And this poor guy next to me, I'm sure he was waiting and praying somebody would open the gate. Poor guy. Don't worry, guy. I got you. I got the gate open. All right, let's see. We're coming up. It's coming up real quick. And we got a heavy thing to load, so I don't think I'll be able to do much filming from my phone, but from the dash cam, we will be able to see me go back and forth dropping stuff off. So that's something. And let's see, is this a leave at the door? Yeah, it's just a leave at the door. Oh man, it's gonna be heavy. It's a lot of stuff. And the plastic on the cases of water, they're torn. So I've got to be real careful so the bottles don't spill all over the place when I deliver. All right, I'm turning. It's this house right here. Oh, great. They make it real easy to deliver. Oh man, they've got steps and they have a gate that I have to go through. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Cus. Thank you so much. See the stairs? Look at stairs, and there's a gate. You can't see it. There's a gate, so I better go prop that gate open. Let me see if I can angle this right so you can at least see me. Oh, he'll see me. All right, I'll be right back. All right, that was a successful delivery. I wish they didn't have steps, but we made it work. We got it done. That's the main thing. It is done. We made a little over $23 for that one. So I guess I should turn on Uber and quit blathering on and hit that button. Okay, somebody sent us a tip, $5.32. Let's see if that friendly lady from Vaughn's who got the diapers that were too big, if she tipped us anything. Oh, she tipped us $1. Oh, she must have been pissed. I don't blame her. I'd be pissed too, but I still would have felt like part of it was my fault. But I still would have been pissed too because I'm like, my baby can't use these diapers, and now I've got to fix the problem. So I can understand the issue, but that's from her perspective, and then I got my perspective. And that's all I have to say about that. We're at 9:19 a.m. We only have about 40 minutes left in the breakfast shift. So let's see. Let's do a little quick tally of the amounts that we're earning currently. Oh wait, you guys are getting a very boring view. Hold on. You guys don't want to have to see the sun in your face in a boring long road. So all the earnings are currently in $7.03, 5.7 miles for Broken Yoke. No. So we're currently at $33 on Uber, and we are at $34 on, here comes an ambulance, $34 on DoorDash. That is $67, and we have been going for 3 hours. So let's see, let's do our math. $67 divided by 3, we're making $22 an hour. We are in optimal hourly range, everybody. We are doing fine. We would have been doing better if we would have got the right size diapers, but we're doing okay. We're almost at the end of the breakfast shift. It is 9:24 a.m. So there's about 36 minutes are left for the breakfast shift, which means we probably only will do one more delivery. So this is your notification that the breakfast shift is nearing an end, and we'll be entering into the next video, which is the lunch shift. All right, we're doing good on our subscriber growth. We've just gone up to 850 subscribers. We only have 150 left to go, guys, until we reach 1,000. Man, it popped real quick, so I'm really happy about that. And the metrics for the video that just came out is doing fine. It's been out for 25 minutes and it's gotten 20 views. So that is in line, that's normal. And let's see, somebody did a comment on it already and they said hi. That's it. That's all. They said hi. I say hi back, y'all. Let's see. Somebody else said a comment earlier and they said a beautiful cinematic image, a beautiful sky. And let's see. Someone else said, what else did people say? They said, I enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. That's it. Those are the newest comments. All right, we got another one. It's Francesca's Acai Bowl. Boy, that's a mouthful. We're getting paid. It's in the $5 range. It's nothing to be like jumping up and down about. $5.48 for 2.4 miles. So let's head on over, everybody, to Francesca Acai Bowl and coffee. This is the breakfast shift. Francesca's Acai Bowl. Thank you. Have a good day. We have the order in the car, and we are on our way to it looks like an apartment, or it could be a business. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to safely back up. Trying to safely get out of here. It's a business. It's a leave at my door, leave with receptionist upstairs. All right, it's 4 minutes away. It's 1.5 miles. I'll see you at the drop-off. Hello. Hi for Cole.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. So busy today for a Tuesday. It's crazy how busy it is. My gosh, I just got an order for $12 for 3 miles to shop at Vaughn's for 29 items. It's like, no. Decline. That is not happening. It is 9:39. We're at the final stretch of the breakfast shift. There is not much time left. I just did a little promo video to promote the tier system, you know, my silver, bronze, silver, gold tiered program for people that want to pay for more premium features of my channel. And I I just winged it. I was just giving my spiel, and you'll see it. It'll be on the channel when you click for what kind of service, what kind of benefits do you get when you join the tiered program. So I just put that, I just put it together. It's kind of just like how I am now. I just sort of ad-libbing it. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a delivery driver. I've never done anything like this before. So I just like, okay, I'm just going to be myself and just say whatever. And this is what it is. This is my commercial. So hopefully it was just fine. I don't think anyone's allowed to judge you on YouTube and say that was not professional. You were not making a professional advertisement for your tiered program. This is rejected. So I think it's going to be just fine. Just mighty fine. All right, I'm going to start moving because I hate just sitting in a parking lot doing nothing. Oh, perfect timing. Look, someone's going to drive by so I can't back up. And they're going to go real slow. Real slow. Perfect timing. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. We're moving, and we're waiting for an offer. Yeah, I have such a good time doing this right now. I'm having a real fun time. It is time consuming though. Like when I'm not driving, I'm at the computer editing video, and I keep thinking to myself, am I happy sitting at this computer for all this time editing this video? Because it's very similar to what I did before when I was at the computer all the time. You know, like I would be designing things, and I would be working in graphic design programs, and I would be spending hours doing that. And so I'm like thinking, is this very similar to that? I mean, am I unhappy and miserable sitting in this chair? And I was just like, no, I'm doing okay, because I don't think it requires the same type of brain power and hand-eye coordination that it does when you do graphic design. I'm doing very basic. I mean, I hit the space bar to play and pause, and I click a button to cut a clip, to split a clip into two, and then I cut out whatever parts of the video I don't want to be in there, and then I insert things in that I want to insert. So, and it's very basic stuff. So I am not doing anything anywhere near as complicated as what I would do in a graphic design job. $4.51 for 5.7 miles, no. Because in graphic design, it is so, there are so many things that you have to know how to do that after a while, you feel like, you don't feel like you're on the computer. You feel like you're playing the piano. All your fingers, all your keys, you're just constantly in motion. And ask any graphic designer how tired they are at the end of the day, not just staring at the screen, but their hands are physically tired from manipulating the keyboard and the mouse for hours and hours. There's not a moment where your hands can leave the keyboard. You are just dancing through options, and oh man. So no, I'm fine editing the video, but it is time consuming, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't overdo it. So I figure if I get tired, I will just stop doing it and take a break, since I'm managing it all and I can do as much or as little as I want. Well, anyway, we're getting closer to the secret layer, everybody. So I will, gosh, there's not that much time. I think I'm going to have to do a wrap up. All right, we're going to move, we're going to move into the wrap up. This is the end of the breakfast shift, everybody. Hold on, I got to make this turn. I got to safely make the turn. Okay, we're made to turn. End of the breakfast shift. We have driven 38 miles. All our money should be in except for that last one that we just did. Oh no, because that was DoorDash, so that's in. $33 on YouTube and $39 on DoorDash. So 33 and 39. Let's just say 40 and 33. So $73 is what we made so far. That is good for the breakfast. That happened yesterday. We were at 71 yesterday, and today we're at 73. So now, once again, I'm worried. Is the lunch shift video going to be really short? It isn't short. Yesterday's video was not short. It was almost 50 minutes long for the lunch video. But we'll see what happens. You never know. I may get just one giant order and the day will be over, and that will be the lunch video. So we will see. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. please comment. I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye-bye, everybody.